Welcome to the 10th Episcopal anniversary of Bishop Joseph Obanyi Sagwe of the Catholic Diocese of Kakameg. Right Reverend Joseph Obanyi Sagwe was ordained and installed as the second bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Kakameg on 7th March 2015.
We are a pilgrims of hope together in prayer. Bishop Joseph Obanyi Sagwe, Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Kakameg. 10 years ago, on this year, we celebrate 10 years of Episcopal ministry since I was installed in this very diocese as the second bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Kakameg.
Bishop Joseph Obanyi Sagwe's Episcopal ministry is characterized by his Episcopal coat of arms. A coat of arms is an artistic presentation of an identity and its characteristics. Bishop Obanyi's coat of arms has a symbol of the Eucharist, a symbol of vine where the wine comes from, and the symbol of wheat where the bread comes from. The drum symbolizes the people where he was sent to serve, the Luya people, who are known for their famous dance called Isukuti. In their joy they dance Isukuti. Thus, as the bishop, he has been bringing the dance of Christ, bringing people closer to Christ and appreciating their culture. The symbol of the Bible symbolizes the Word of God and to witness Jesus Christ. In his logo, he chose 4 colors, which are used in the liturgical calendar of the Church, explaining that his life will be immersed in the Eucharist and in the liturgy which is cherished by the Catholic Church. A Eucharistic bishop, but also within the liturgy of the Church, which we celebrate in the mysteries of Jesus Christ. Bishop's motto is Calcem Salutaris Accipiam, which means, "What return shall I render to the Lord? I shall raise the cup of salvation and all on the name of the Lord." Psalm 116, verse 12. Bishop Obanyi cherishes the great faith of the people of the Catholic Diocese of Kakameg, the faith that enabled people of Kakameg to receive Bishop Obanyi in 2015 as their bishop, when he was called to come and serve the Catholic Diocese of Kakameg as the second bishop. Bishop Obanyi did not know what to expect, but he was received with a lot of joy. Bishop has had an experience of immense faith and tremendous growth of the faith of the people of Kakameg, which in return has also enriched his faith.
A lot has happened in terms of the growth of the faith, occasions, sacraments, and the spiritual life as a whole. This to me is key, because that's what I was sent to do. I didn't come to show people what to do, but to grow with them. And I've truly grown in my faith, in my commitment, because of the people I've found. The people of Kakameg are very welcoming. They have a lot of hope, they have a lot of faith, and they are also very generous. So my thing with these people in the last 10 years is a growth process that we continue to thank God for. There's been a lot of developments here and there, more parishes, we have had more confirmations, and all this has really made the diocese grow. It's a vibrant diocese, it's a diocese that has got a lot of potentialities, it's a diocese that is focused.
A lot has happened for the last 10 years. It has been a growth process. In the last 10 years, Bishop has endeavored towards great love and unity of the priests in the diocese. He is always concerned with their welfare. He promotes priestly brotherhood and with gratitude at all moments in the life of priests. At all moments of priestly life, priests experience a loving Father, a loving Shepherd. In 10 years, the number of parishes has increased. We have experienced the creation of new parishes, thus bringing spiritual services closer to God's people. As at now, we have 49 parishes, thus increasing the number of deaneries to 10 with 5 zones. A church cannot exist without vocations, because then its apostolic ministry will be gravely hindered. From the time of his arrival in 2015 to date, vocations have grown tremendously. He has ordained many more priests. The number of major and minor seminarians has tremendously increased. He encourages every parish to produce priests. This begins right from St. Peter's Minor Seminary He has sent out Fidei Donum priests working in other countries, particularly South Africa and Rome. This is because the bishop strongly believes that the church is both local and missionary. Yet his vocation promotion is not limited to priesthood alone. He takes a keen interest in religious life, knowing only too well how important it is in the life of the church. He has blessed many convents and invited different religious congregations in the diocese. To date, there are about 23 congregations of religious men and women working in different parishes and involved in different apostolates, serving from educational institution, social and health services, each according to their charism. The bishop has been strong in preaching on the Christian family and the importance of stable matrimonial homes for the growth of vocations. He has been on the forefront in creating family life program in the diocese, and every year he celebrates Mass for them, where he encourages them to always promote the sacrament of matrimony because it's crucial for the formation of Christian family, the mother of other vocations. Through children, youth masses, and talks, he has been able to keep a close personal contact with them and encouraging them through the challenges of their lives. He also facilitates seminars and workshops for the children and even their animators, for the youth at all levels, and focuses on vocations and their integral formation as members of a Christian society.
We celebrate the Jubilee of each group, and especially today, celebrating the Jubilee of the PMC animators, Pontifical Commission on Childhood. We are saying the children are the strength of the church both today and in the future. And once this does is well grounded, when the children are very well formed, I look forward to a greater, stronger, and more vibrant church.
Bishop Obanyi has strenuously worked to instill a sense of self-reliance to the faithful of the diocese. This is geared towards educating and empowering the people to feel responsible for their faith and to their own local church. This initiative has been well received, and every year the diocese makes tremendous improvement on the program of the clergy and religious, Christians and institutions. Bishop is always encouraging the entire family of the Catholic Diocese of Kakameg to intensify efforts towards self-reliance for the purposes of evangelization and charity. By pulling together resources from parishes, diocesan institutions, as well as other means of resource mobilization, the diocesan project has commenced and the progress is encouraging. Bishop has been instrumental in the creating of the Diocesan Synod of Kakameg. The Diocesan Synod brought together members of the Christ faithful, representation of the clergy, religious men and women working in the diocese. Through the Diocesan Synod, the diocese is now reviewing the overall diocesan pastoral plan with the view of enhancing faith and reflecting on the pastoral challenges, thus promoting a more intense ecclesial communion among the people of God. The Diocesan Synod has become the pastoral guideline of the diocese, which is the basis of the diocesan evangelization. In all his homilies, writings, and life, the Synod is always the basis. And the Bishop always calls upon all in the diocese to live the Diocesan Synod.
In the year 2019, we celebrated the Synod of the Diocese, Diocesan Synod, which gave us orientations and pastoral directions on how to become even better and better. We say it is our diocese, it's our responsibility, it is our faith. And I've seen that commitment of people who learn and love their diocese, people who have grown in their faith, and the people who have taken their responsibilities seriously. So as their bishop, and in these 10 years, I want to really thank God for them and pray for them that they continue to manifest that goodness that has come from the Lord. Incidentally, then it coincides with the year of the Jubilee. So I consider myself one of those lucky ones to receive the Jubilee blessings. And I look forward to a diocese that continues to grow, that continues to develop, and a diocese that truly produces that which Christ has prepared for us.
The Catholic Diocese of Kakameg remains grateful to God for the gift of Bishop Joseph Obanyi Sagwe for being God's instrument of love and mercy. Through Bishop Joseph Obanyi Sagwe, God has been able to bring to fulfillment his service to the people of Kakameg. The diocese celebrates many fruits of Bishop's service as witnessed in his efforts of propagation of faith, which has enhanced evangelization and sense of Christian responsibility and self-reliance. Bishop Joseph Obanyi Sagwe, in return, thanks the entire family of the Catholic Diocese of Kakameg for their love, collaboration, and vibrancy. He has witnessed as their shepherd during the gracious 10 years of service as Bishop of Kakameg. He looks forward to a diocese that continues to grow, to develop, and which produces that which Christ has prepared for us. Once again, congratulations to our dear Bishop.
Thank you very much for wishing me well in the 10 years, and I beg and pray for your prayers always as we continue to live our faith as pilgrims of hope. Thank you.
Utuwezeshe kushusha nyavu zetu.